Which 7 spots? Oh, hold on. Five A can only be 2 things. Pony or a dog. Pony or a puffin, pony or a puffin. Based on the rule of number 2, this can't be a dog. E2 can't be a dog. No adjacent toys. Oh no, that's not right. I keep thinking about this one wrong. I keep thinking it's going to be a pattern, but it just says no adjacent toys of the same kind. So it can be any number of different type of pattern. No dog here though. Hey Alyssa. So with the rule of A, if this is a puffin, then one of these two is a puffin. Sorry, Alyssa, we're not using your cheat sheet quite yet. Puffins have to be over here. Yeah, like the very next step I would take. Mirrored pattern across the center. No dog can be here, so dog has to be in either these two or these two. And it can't be here. Dogs can't be across the middle because of row 4. So that's where the dogs have to be. Nice one. Okay, what does that give us? 5 we can't do anything with. Can we do something with 2? No adjacent toys of the same kind. Doesn't really help either. Either Puffin Puffin or Pony Pony. For row 1, both Puffins are to the right of both dogs. That fits this one. Although you could still have Pony and 2 Puffins here, whatever. 3 no ponies in the left half of the cupboard. So, like, either 2 ponies here or this has got to be a pony. So think about column A as well. The puffins have to be adjacent here. If it covers 3, this can't be a puffin. Is there a way that we can break stuff that way? Puffin can't be 1A. Pourquoi? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Oh, both puffins are to the right of both dogs, so this can't be a puffin. Okay. So puffin can't be here. That narrows this down. Yep, having trouble nailing down one concrete thing. Well, let's start, like, we have a 50-50 shot at one thing. So let's start with puffins in the middle, ponies on the outside. This should get us at least further until we break one of the rules, and then we switch this around. So there is a different wording thing here, and I agree with you. There is to the right of both dogs, and then there's both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. If they are using consistent language, this would mean directly to the right, and this would mean like there could be stuff in between them, but both dogs as a whole are to the left. But this could, if they're using consistent language, this would mean immediately. So I'm going to try with this 50-50. We have 3 no ponies in the left half of the cupboard, which means these 2 have to be ponies. If D is both dogs are somewhere above both ponies, that breaks your rule for this one. Actually, it breaks both rules, doesn't it? Let's try this then. But this breaks, it still breaks the wording part. Okay, so then what can we do next? We got 2 ponies and 4. Puffins are between the ponies. Nope, that's the wrong one. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. So that means it has to be like this. 4A can't be a puffin. Five A can't be a puffin, can't be a dog. Nice. Which guarantees 2A being a puffin. And it means that 3A has to be a puffin. Otherwise it would break the diagonal rule. This has to be a pony. Which, based on the diagonal rule, means those have to be dogs. Based on row 5. Alright, we're getting somewhere. See, as the dogs sit between the puffins, which means pony. These two have to be ponies. Based on the diagonal rule. So then this one has to be puffin. This one has to be dog. D is both dogs are somewhere above both ponies. Puffin. Puffin. Pony. Hey!
I wonder if anyone else has seen these.
I see there's a lot you haven't come clean about with Elizabeth yet. Eh, Magnus? Looks like my track record's not the only one with a few smudges. You gonna tell me what's in that footlocker? Not a chance, Dagny. And I'm gonna be up front with her. I just need to find the treasure first. Cash first, honesty second. A man after my own heart. I like it. Stop that. I'm nothing like you. Now, did you get the toy made or not? It's gotta be rawhide. Toomey won't touch the stuff. Aw, look at you all self-conscious. Sure, I got it. The key to open the toy's under Toomey's carrier on the ship. I tried to drop it off with you last night, but you weren't around. I was down at the docks. I just need to find a tool to scrape those barnacles away. But once I do, I'll have caught up to Lawrence. Finally. How strange that after years of devices and contraptions that it should all come down to scraping detritus off a piece of driftwood. Bravo. I need to know you're with me, that you're going to see this through, just like we talked about when we started this project. We have a saying in the States, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm with you. Just don't forget you need me too. You try to cut me out and you'll see just how fast I can get mean. I'm pretty sure that's a British saying also. I'm just nervous, I guess. Someone's definitely on my tail. What if they catch up to me? Magnus, focus. Whoever they are, they're not your biggest threat. I am. I have no patience for spineless cowards. You disappear for more than 24 hours and I'll gladly burn your ship to the ground, then use the smoldering, blackened remains to torch your cabin too. Don't mess with a professional. You've always had my word, Dagny. You still do. No need for that. Good, then we're done here. Afram mid Shmiordi. Said look at the ice cave photos? How do I look at them? Like they're right there, but look into the ice caves from Magnus's photos. I've been in the ice caves 100 times. Also, this note said something about the dog thing. Let's go back to the ship and check out the dog's carrier.
That's the doggy kennel in Magnus's note.
tiny key. What do we need a tiny key for? Anybody remember? Key to open the toy. What toy? I haven't figured that one out yet.
I bet I can break through this ice with a sharp enough tool.
There's an up and a down. Okay, we're going left first. Seems incorrect. Freaking Lord, man. Going left for... Oh. Did I just get turned around? I 100% did. Hey! More pieces of that puzzle. Let's run around like a chicken with her head cut off while I try and figure out how to get back out of here.
That's done.
Right, we're done the ice caves. Oh, tiny key. Oh no, we've already opened this before. Or have we? We didn't use the key up, so probably already have. That one's not in the right spot? Now it is. I can confidently say they don't seem to rotate. At least not with just my mouse. That's where that one goes. I don't think we have enough pieces still.
Did that. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's done.
Ugh. A different key. Still means we have to get that jerk out of the gift shop. Also, we still need to get Dagny's phone, who's gone somewhere.
Oh, hello there.
I'm gonna lie to him now. Sweet.
Hey, Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are free, right?
No!
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop! Thief!
Better hurry. He'll be back soon. This looks familiar. That's right. I saw the other glove near the caves.
Is this jerk? Dagny, I took a little trip down on a recent rainy weekend and found this book. I thought you might enjoy it. I know, of course, that you love to read about adventures almost as much as you love to go on them. I'm so very sorry to hear about the troubles you've been through lately. There are many times when we fall prey to monsters of our own. Remember that in the end, life is won not by crawling into a hole and hiding away, but by opening our hearts and raising our swords. You will stand in the sun again, my dear. I hope this little book brings you the courage you need in the winter months ahead. Moira Chisholm. I think that's just a reference to a previous game.
Soren's desk note mentioned volcanic winter. Do these elements link up to that somehow?
Oh shit. Did we learn this somehow? Where did we learn this? Hey, Dave. No, you can't turn this page. This one's about the eruptions. This references crow's nest. This is it. Solution is to divide into groups of 6. No group touching another. Split into groups of 6. No group touching another. Just gotta determine it? It's just a deduction. Oh, that's a green one, that's why. Okay, so we've got all the green ones. What is the order we want them in?
Yes,
Got it.
it worked.
January, tourist bus, 21 visitors. I'm not going to read through all this. Someone to visit Dagny. Sunny June. My workload is doubled. I rarely leave the headquarters now. I feel positively horrible about demoting Elizabeth, but she's not in the right mindset to be handling that amount of kroner right now. All of her focus is on the ship and on Magnus. It angers me that he absorbs so much of her time. It's clear the town utterly depends on her, and here she is fawning over that dolt. It can't be helped. I'll have to work around it. I'll manage. I always do. It's getting harder and harder to work with Elizabeth. I took this job because I thought it'd be easy to make some friends. The first month I asked for invoices and got a blank stare. Turns out Elizabeth only keeps financial records for the pub. What of expenses and credits for the festival? I asked. Surprise, the answer to that was no clue. Upon further inspection, I discovered the accounts were deeply in the red to the tune of 2.5 million kroner. The festival's been hemorrhaging money for the last 2 years running, coincidentally ever since Magnus's sanity took a dive over the nearest waterfall. Is it equally coincidental that the two are dating? I think not. Needless to say, I had to take Elizabeth off finances completely. 5 gears crank the wall of empty wood. Behold the curls in the proud lion's mane facing upwards towards the sky. I found this etched on the hull before it was painted over. Why skywards? Does it refer to the lion on the ship's bow, perhaps? We know there's buttons there. But we need gears to crank them? No one returns my hellos when I'm in town. Only Elizabeth ever smiles and offers me a drink when I go to the skip. Reminds me of the old Arger of the sagas. Accursed men, weak men. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for the company. I found a beautiful new axe today in the caverns. That made me feel a bit better. Tonight I went to the Misty Skip for the first time since my arrival. When I walked in, everyone fell silent and turned to watch me. I had that strange feeling they'd all been talking about me, and not in a nice way. I've taken up my old job at the Culture Center for now, but even then no one comes to speak to me. Oh, okay, so this is all in backwards order. I've arrived. Nothing has changed in the years that have been gone. It's peculiar. Feels like it's everything here. I wasn't... Take a photo of what?
Did that. Haven't done that. What happened here? It looks like there's been a struggle. That's Dagny's phone. But
Yeah.
where's Dagny? Easy enough. Let's see. So Magnus knew he was being followed. I need to get a closer look at that bed frame.
Something's following me. Lock everything down. Okay, Mr. Melodramatic. Are we starting to get just a little paranoid? What about the dock pylon? Are you dropping that? I'm serious. You'll have to wait on the final piece we discussed. What? What are you putting it? Where are you putting it? Bed frame on the ship. Magic circles. Venn diagrams. The key is over the overlapping sections. Okay, so that's why we can look at the bed frame but not actually do anything. There are 5 pieces. You have 1, I have 1. Where are the remaining 3? How could they have gotten so lost? You're not making sense. Calm down. You have a bath, eat some fermented, whatever you people eat. I'll see you in the morning. Very excited for the maiden voyage. The deck looks darling. I put you into our festival donor section as Mrs. Dagny Silva de Soto. Just Dagny Silva now, thanks. Turns out my life partner wasn't so lifey after all. Alicia's return to the States. I had no idea. Terribly, terribly sorry to hear that. Nolan says plenty of fish in the sea, single and ready to mingle, no time like the present, you're an absolute gem, etc. It's fine, I'll survive out with you, just leave me alone. This is an automatic account text. Please confirm your bank deposit of 2 million kroner with attached message for Gulf Coast Treasure Find. Confirm. This is an automatic account text. Please confirm your bank deposit of 5.5 million from Mr. Fallon for Santa Fe investigation results. Confirm. This is an automatic account text. Please confirm your bank deposit of 12 million. Attached message from Lube for Petra Extraction. What is going on with this lady? She's like a bajillionaire. And newly single. That's the lion, and I guess you gotta get the curls up to the sky. This is below decks. To the right.
Pictures of a blank wall. Either Dagny's losing it or this is a clue.
Alright, a lot more stuff. I still can't do anything with this. I don't know what we're missing.
The bilge is open? But why? Ah!
You so dumb, Nancy.
What's going on? Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
Okay, so we need 26 in the top left. 13 along the bottom. We have 13 along the bottom. We have 18. 10, 20. We have 26. What's going on? Oh, these ones. Haha. 19, 18, 20. I have no rhyme or reason here. Which one can I flip 2 numbers? I die.
Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
Oh my god!
Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
Okay. fucking puzzle blows.
Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial. The water's stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
Nancy! Are you all right?
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
That's an understatement. I heard a motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Here. Whoever attacked you dropped this in the hold. Maybe it will be of help to you.
Definitely, thanks. I'm bad at the not getting locked in things aspect of a case, but I'm really good at finding spots for mysterious objects.
Everyone has their gifts.
I heard your messages on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Understood. Just know that I have moved past that now. A large part of me still cares about him. But I am healing and rebuilding. Stronger than before, I think.
Yeah, I think there's 5 gears. This is going to be one of them.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you. I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
He is quiet, thoughtful, keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
A boat of his own. He desperately wants to leave town. Leave Iceland.
I thought he was a captain already.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess. I heard about the town's debt issues.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I found some information in the culture center.
So, you want to gloat? To chastise me? Yes, it's true. Yes, that's my fault. I won't sit here and defend myself. What I did was wrong. But I told Soren I was going to fix it. And I will.
Bye-bye.
Bless.
The photos on Dagny's phone reference this wall. I'm sure of it.
Doesn't appear to be any use to the wall yet.
If this is the original captain's bed, then I should take a closer look. They're Venn diagrams. I need to place the numbers inside the circle so that they add up to the totals within the overlapping sections.
Be right back. Okay. I screwed up. I can't get 13 here. I can't do this either. Almost. How do we make 23? 9, 8, and 6 we could do.
Score one for Nancy.
It's the sketch pieces. I thought this was gonna be the gear, another gear piece. Unless he meant his bedpost at his cabin.
Sounds like Elizabeth?
Who else would it be?
Hey, Nancy.
What was that song you were singing?
Are you spying on me? I'm not here to
Happens be on
entertain
a
you.
fucking
With
boat,
those
lady.
words, it sounded like a love song.
Just an old family song. A sailing song. My mother taught it to me. She passed when I was young. She sang often.
I'm sorry to hear that. For what it's worth, that's something we both have in common.
Then you understand. It's how I remember her.
Later.
Bye now.
I love the irreverence of the goodbye. Later. Sorry your mom died. Later!
Nancy, hi.
Everybody take a drink.
Mind explaining what all that was about earlier?
I'm so sorry. I just panicked and I don't know what came over me.
So, want to tell me what's really going on?
Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt. Like that one time you almost burned to death. Or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade.
I just drowned 3
or on
times.
that raft in New Zealand. Or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Geez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well...
I get the idea.
yeah, you get the idea.
I get lucky a lot, and I kind of fall into things.
But it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday. At times, I worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky, and that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid.
Because
What
I
I'm
hate
trying
you.
to say is,
And I hope you die.
I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow. I'm not sure how I feel. Ned?
Oh, I just... Okay. No, that's fine. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe...
Ned, I care about you so much. You know that. But I think this is something we should talk about in person.
You're right. I shouldn't have called about it. I should have waited until you're back in the States.
I miss you. Give me some time to think it over, okay?
Okay. I miss you too.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Stop calling me.
Looks like I'm still missing some pieces. Can't check that off yet.
This is a music box. We gotta do something with it. Like, that's the only button I can press right now. I think we gotta figure out what song we're supposed to set and then find maybe a tool to move the pins. We have the music book telling us where to put them or whatever. This many notches or whatever. Does he have a bedpost? It was the captain's bedpost, right? Find Dagny. Where's she gonna be? Is she gonna be in the ice caves?
Wait a minute. I've seen this glove before. Soren has the other one.
Why wouldn't you take it with you as like an accusatory thing? Bottom of the ice cave still got squat all. Does not appear to be. Oh, she's gonna be at the lighthouse. With her own boat somehow. Okay, I'm wrong. Not ashamed to admit when I'm wrong.
Get out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
How am I supposed to drink? Did I already read this one? Nope, not doing that. I was hoping to talk to Elizabeth.
Blasteth.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care, a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
That book mentioned this crow's nest. Maybe there's something here. This looks similar to that note I found in Magnus's journal.
What was the note? It's not that one. Right. Is this how many things I have to use? Oh, I gotta do it like that. No, that counts as a group of us. Okay. Okay, so we gotta like Tetris 6 more groups of 6 into this.
It's Soren, and he looks injured. Oh no.
That looks like a gear. This is a metal crank. This is a wooden gear.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what happened to your face?
Gunnar happened. Specifically, Gunnar threw a bottle at me.
That's awful. Why would he do that?
Does he need a reason? It's happened twice before. Now do you see what I've had to deal with all these years? A lesser man than I would have packed his things and quietly retired to a nice beach somewhere. I could easily take my work to Reykjavik. I don't know why I stay. Some forlorn sense of hope, maybe.
Dagny is missing. I'm worried something happened to her.
Missing? Are you sure she didn't go for a stroll?
I found her cell phone left behind, out in the snow.
That's suspicious. If she hasn't returned soon, I'll organize a search party. In the meantime, try not to worry. She's a tough woman. I'm certain she'll manage.
I've heard some interesting stuff about the treasure's origin. What do you know about it?
Do you know much about the Dutch East India Company?
Not a whole lot.
Well, I'll give you a hint. They didn't have any sailing routes near Iceland. Adding the fact that the original Captain Lawrence was English, not Dutch, we have quite the mystery on our hands.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
The hell did any of that mean?
I could use a little space, Nancy.
I have nothing for you.
Magnus's notebook mentioned this. The 4 chart numbers must add up to 86.
What's up?
Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Later.
That's messed up.
Bye now.
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned. there are still a few missing. An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
Do we have that number? She's never said that before. No, the lock in my quarters, the combination is tied back to the tidal sounding depth charts, so we need more of these things, which we've already solved. Yeah, the numbers on the charts add up to 86, we just need to figure out what those 4 numbers are, and then we put them into this lock.
Oh! I have nothing for you.
Okay, what are we frickin' missing? Five gears crank the wall of empty wood. That's gotta be the wall downstairs. We only got 1 gear. Did we ever try to go through that door when we got rid of her? Let's do the alarm again. F. On the lion thing, I can't do anything on that screen, and except like it just knocks me out of that screen.
These footprints, they're huge. Only one guy in town has feet this size.
I was supposed to look at the footprints.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll get the box, but I swear, if you're lying to me...
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Oh, it's unlocked already. She looks like me. A birthday card for Gunnar?
Oof. That sucks. I tried clicking on the gear on the horse thing. Doesn't do anything. At least not right now.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and, for one moment, I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back, and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Elizabeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
How about now? Tides haven't changed yet, I see.
I have nothing for you.
Do I gotta sleep now? I'm gonna go try to sleep. Hey, he's back.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail.
I can do just that, my
Make
friend.
good use of it, Fisker. And don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands. Speak up now.
Do you know where Dagny is?
The mink? Missing?
I found a footprint near Dagny's heater. It looked an awful lot like one of yours.
What? No! I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take the mink? Where would I go? My only home is here in the pub.
Why did you hit Soren?
Hit Soren?
He said you threw a bottle at him.
I did no wailing, tailing thing of the sort. He's a liar is what he is, and he's trying to make old Gunnar look bad.
He said it's not the first time this has happened between you two.
We have fought before. But this time, he is a liar.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
I've seen this design before. It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there. Did that. It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad.
I want to go on a toboggan.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
I have nothing for you. Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
It's a pup.
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus?
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So, I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much, but I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Elizabeth, pet napping may not be a healthy way to handle this.
I agree. It started off as that, but now that he's missing, I feel like it's smarter to keep Toomey here. If someone did abduct Magnus, how long would Toomey spend in a cage at the borders? Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here, have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy.
Now I gotta read music.
Bring Magnus home.
Cute. My doggy at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.
Clues Lawrence left behind confirmed that the treasure is not on the ship. He evidently suspected that the town would eventually turn against him and decided to hide the treasure elsewhere, at Rikurhaller. I've been able to recreate the first steps, and clearly the caves run deeper than we realized. There must be more pages from Lawrence's journal that will reveal the final steps to take. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones, walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climbing up and over it, down past the yellow pumice stones. Continue forward until the tunnel splits levels, go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites, and continue forward to a large cavern. Can I pet the dog, though?
It's too high to reach at low tide.
Are you kidding?
This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song.
First one is all the way at the bottom. G. And it's C? Lower C? It's gotta go left to right, otherwise it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Fine. Then this one's third. Which is Big E. Then Big F. And Big G, which is 4. This one needs to be Big B, which is 2. This one doesn't change. We do hit this one, right? Yeah, so that one doesn't change either. This one we don't change. When we get to these 4, Big A, number 3, that's what we need. Okay, I'm lost now. Shit. I think A is in the right spot. Frick. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep track of which ones we've actually set properly and which ones we haven't. Like, we haven't set the last one. Like, I get super fucking lost. It's hard to follow. I suck at music. No, the ninth one is fine. We figured that one out. The ones we haven't switched are 4, 5, 6, and 10. I think. I'm gonna hate this puzzle. Hey, good call. Okay, this was on part of his note. These are ripped out of a book. Though it doesn't seem to be, like, ripped off, it seems to continue. Several years passed and we conquered all the waters of the world. North tracked the movements of the English Navy with an intensity bordering on madness. He claimed a magnificent catch was coming our way. A ship called the Heerlijkheid, belonging directly to the Dutch East India Company's lost elite and private fleet. The ship, he claimed, contained a massive fortune, a treasure worth beyond comprehension, elaborately concealed within the ship's walls. When we've stolen this treasure, my good Lawrence, we'll be the richest men in the world, he told me. We'll buy the largest home in Piccadilly and live like proper gentlemen. Though his estimation seemed something and ill-advised, I trusted him and sailed to intercept the ship just north of Cape Town. We succeeded, we fought, we captured the Hide. Our remaining crew was thin, but North managed to locate the treasure behind a false wall in the ship's hold, where you now stand. We had never seen wealth of such size. We assessed immediately that we could not simply dock a Dutch ship into a major port excuse me, and disperse the treasure of this sum unnoticed. No, we must conceal it and return with a proper vessel later. We sailed north to nestle the gold amongst snow and ice, far away from any privateer outpost or navy crossing. We felt confident it would remain hidden. Over the ensuing year, we discovered a number of strange things on board, detailed contraptions so intricate as to be startling in their craftsmanship. Who created them? For what purpose was the gold intended? We never learned either answer. We buried the treasure deep within an ice cavern we found there. We had to carry it over land through deep snow, but it was worth it. A fortress so impenetrable that no one could ever find it through accident alone. Within those caverns sleeps the wealth of an entire company, but as we sailed away from Iceland, the sky darkened and mighty rumbling shook the very waters. Soon the air was thick with blackened smoke. The superstitious among our crew dove flat on the deck and cowered, but I grabbed the helm and turned us back towards Iceland shores. We were safer on land. As the chalky air grew thick to breathe, I felt myself growing faint and collapsed with my arms clutched around the helm. I wove my hands through the wheel and prayed with all my might. The ship shuddered and there was a thunderous roar. I shut my eyes and then nothing. Enter the caves. Turn right at the red pumice stones. Walk forward to the high ledge with the red stone. Climbing up and over, then down past the yellow pumice stone. Continue forward until the tunnel splits levels. Go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites. And continue forward to a large cavern. Yeah, we've been here. We need more data.
Still have to do that.
What else do I have to find in Magnus's cabin? We did everything, I thought.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Moggs. It's me. Haven't talked to you in a
Be
while.
right back. You guys listen to this, see if I missed anything.
Or seen you. Or anything. Can we chat about things tonight?
I literally can't believe you still have a landline. What are you, 90? Anyways, call me back. I think I found something big. I want to show it to you. I stashed it in my bag for now, but I think this could be a part of our big break, you know what I mean?
Moggs, please pick up. I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean what I said. Call me, please.
Hi, Magnus. It's Gracie from International Publishing House. Just wanted to reach out about your latest manuscript. The editors really enjoyed Merman, an exploration of postmodernist masculinity and nautical limericks. And we would love to extend a formal publishing agreement. We do have some questions about scope. We think 240 limericks might be a little much. Is there any way you could cut that down a bit? Anyway, give me a call back and I'd love to chat further. Bye now.
Magnus, I swear, if you don't call me back... You owe me this, Magnus. You owe me this talk. We've been together 4 years. 4 years, and you think you can just walk out on me whenever things get tough? Just disappear. That's not how this works. That's not okay. You have to let people in. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Magnus, everyone else, fine. But not me. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to destroy your happiness the way you destroyed mine. I hate you. I hate you for what you did to me. You're going to regret it.
Hey, remember the plan we laid out for today? Remember the part when we were all like, hey, we should crash the ship into the harbor and then abandon it, leaving Dagny to handle all the PR fallout? Yeah, me neither. Thanks a lot, Magnus. Wherever you're hiding out, I hope you're happy with yourself.
So?
Haven't done that.
The last frickin' decoration was above the door.
Did that.
There it is.
That's the ship alarm. Oh no.
Sure it's not just still going because I turned it on, you dummy?
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned. Whale? Fire? I bet these images represent pieces of larger words. Maybe if I match them.
Okay, we gotta do that, but I guess we're supposed to deal with the alarm first. The heck do you want me to do here? We cannot do the charts yet, no. We are missing things.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's
I need to
notebook.
find those numbers
I need
and
to
the
find
locator
those
compass.
numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
We don't have the numbers. We have the compass. Screw it, we're gonna solve this. Match images to create a single compound word for each pair. Starfish. Footstool. Bed spring? Rainbow. I thought gunwale. Sunflower? Firewood? Forecastle? What do we got left? River ball and wave ball? Oh, and a horse. I feel like a beach, but I'm down with that. Oh, road. Could be road. Looks more like a river, though. Could be football. Is there something that works with stool? Gunwale is also not that great. I'm gonna go with football. So we got what? Gun whale, gun stool, gun horse. Gun whale's the only one, unless gun isn't used. Then there's what? River horse, river stool, river whale, and seahorse. Like, starboard's not bad. Then what's fish? And what the fuck is stool? Like, footstool is the only thing that makes sense for stool to me. But I can't figure out what the ball would be for. So what's river supposed to be? River bed. Riverbed. Yep. Spring stool? It's gotta be footstool, right? Spring ball? What's spring? Springboard? And then fireball. So it was gun whale. Well, this is the other part of the locator.
2 broken pieces. I bet I can fix the locator now. These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
So I have the compass. I still don't have the numbers. Yeah, but there's like more numbers that we need to be able to even do the sea shark puzzle. I can't even click on it.
Check.
Sleeping changes the tides. Clear, Dave.
Hello?
There's Dagny.
Dagny?
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is gonna be a long one.
I want to believe the best here, but...
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
You must have a compelling lead on the treasure. Otherwise, knowing you, you'd never have left the heater.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
Dave's gonna miss
I
the
suspected
end.
that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh? Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like you. I think we could be business partners if this thing rolls out right.
I don't want to believe you'd do something to Magnus, but you're not giving me a lot of options here.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy, but I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least, safe-ish. Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
This is what slides into the things in the mast. Or the bow.
I bet I can use Dagny's token to rotate these. Let's get them all facing right side up.
What causes it to choose the direction? I can't figure that out. Just... Oh. It goes the way the face is pointing. Interesting. shit. No, this is fine. So we have 2 wooden wheels.
So, funny story for you. I was looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
Still don't know how to, like, maybe it's gotta be the thing in the room that opens that wall. That combination lock.
This design matches the one from those drawings. I'll need to have one of each number within each outlined triangle and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal rows too.
Sudoku. One sec. So this can't be 7 if this counts as a full horizontal, which I assume it must. Two and a 5 missing here. Can't be 5 here. We have a 1, 2, 3 missing across here. Can't be 1 here or 2. So we have a 1 and a 2 here. Can't be 2 here. Oh, we're also missing a 7. I are stupid. But it still can't be 7 here. It could have been 7 here though. Couldn't be 7 here. Or here. So it had to be 7 here. So then 1 and 3 in here. But we don't know which yet. Okay, that's fine. We have 3, 6, 8 in here. No real help. Oh, it can't be 3. Three, 4, 6 along here. No, it can't be. I've already screwed this up, haven't I? Frick. Oh no, these two were fine. Idiot. So we have 1, 3, and 7 along here. It can't be 7 in here. This still has to be 7. But doesn't that like collide with this one, or is this not? This has to count, right? That make no sense. This horizontal only has 8. That's weird. That's what's throwing me off. Not sure where I can go next. Okay. One, 6, and 7 in here somewhere. Can't be here, so this is 1 or 7. Can't be 1. So this is 1 or 6. This is 1 or 6. This has got to be 9. This one's 8. According to the light, you're right. And this breaks this one. Oh no, it doesn't, because it was never lit up before. No, because it's got 2 9s in it. Frick! Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps, then turn left and take 1 step forward. Buried into the cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Should you be followed or forced by the town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest. The true treasure lies beyond that. Retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. You'll find another passage leading up from there. Follow it. Now recall the words I've sung to you many times before. Press the images in the order they appear from start to end with those words as your guiding light. What was the song she sang? I didn't hear it. I need to get the song.
Did that. Check.
Where's Elizabeth now? Where's Gunner? Where is everybody? Head to the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps. Hey. Like, there's so much we haven't done. There's no way we're supposed to be finding the treasure yet. We need to find whatever this stupid puzzle is. Okay, maybe we're not finishing it tonight. Try that again. What puzzle I just finished? Oh, this. That's just one of the puzzles, right? We haven't done any of these. I have this missing piece. We lost Alyssa at this point. Okay, and I'm probably gonna end this here. And we'll have to finish it next time. I'll probably download a new Nancy because I feel like we're close. We just need to figure out where to go next. Okay.